Alright guys, so here is the big ginormous, not the ginormous update, but the reptile room update, is I've moved things around a little bit. Now, y'all see this little structure, this little 6 floor, or more so 3 floor, 6 particle area, used to be along this wall right here, but it is now along that wall over there. On the very bottom is Edgar and Sunny, and right next to them there's a splitting wall, but right next to them is Kyubi, who is currently chewing on her bar, and Buckaroo, who is in his cage spot, and we'll be doing a video on them in a little bit. Also next to Kyubi and Buckaroo are extra rodent supplies. Above them is the one surviving Madagascar hissing cockroach. After cleaning out the cockroach cage today, I found that all of them died except for one. And this was the smart one. He was the one that learned how to eat the cricket feed and drink from the cricket moisture. All the other ones just like stayed in one spot. I guess they were retarded, but the one surviving one isn't that little one. There's an extra dish. There's the deal that I used to weigh the reptiles right here. And back here we've got like 3 things of cricket feed, and 3 things of cricket feed and 2 things of Reptile, and 1 thing of cricket gel. And then over here above Edgar and Sunny is extra reptile supplies, including bowls, lamps, an extra heat source, an extra log, some plants, an extra hide spot, and whatever you call this. And oh, I guess I'll go ahead and bring it up. I checked the king snake today, and he was dead. That's probably not the best thing to put in this happy update, but yeah, it sucked because I went to get him a new heat source today, and which was that under tank heater, and I come back home and he's dead, and I'm just like, well, that was a great way to spend my money. Now I've got an extra heat pad for nothing, and yeah, that kind of sucked. But life goes on, and I didn't make a big deal out of it. I'm not saying that I didn't care about him, I just didn't like him. I didn't purposely kill him either. I'm not like, oh, knife, bam, 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 oh no, he died, what happened? No. Anyway, on top of all this, we've got, this is how it was whenever I first got the 2 of them. Right, we've got Sylvia the ball python right there. And we've got Spyro in his ginormous tub right there. Spyro the Span Wonder. And the wall of posters is still back there. Moving on to the wall that this structure was against is all of my leopard geckos lined up. And Charmander and Geico are sharing a heat source right now. And there is a separate lamp that goes on there. Captain America, which is in this one, isn't sharing with Mac. Captain America's little clipper thing just broke off, so I'm gonna fix that and put it on in just a second. But yeah, along this wall we've got Geico in our 40-gallon terrarium, we've got Charmander in his 20-gallon aquarium, and then we've got Captain America, Mac, and then we've got an empty 20-gallon in that empty tub from the king snake, and then we've got the feeding bin, a Febreze deal, and some Heelys. I think that's all for that. And then up on this deal right here where I used to keep the feeder mice, I went ahead and stuck the that was pretty powerful. Oh, Geico's taking a peek out. Anyway, I noticed that that side of the room caught a little bit of sunlight, so and emperor newts or red crocodile newts are supposed to have as little sunlight as possible. So I went ahead and moved this guy up here where he isn't going to get any sunlight at all. and just in case he's got a little blockade right there, but yeah, he's up on this little deal right now. Moving over. God, you're just following me everywhere, stupid cricket. Next is, I started over on the mealworm breeding project because, like, all of the beetles had died. So, I went up to the store and I got 150 giant mealworms and 100 regular mealworms. I'm not sure if it makes a difference. I think the giants are just like the fully grown ones, but, if there is a difference, please tell me. And then below there we've got just sitting oatmeal waiting for the beetles to come. There is Jimmy, who is almost done shedding. I'm going to give him a bath whenever I'm done with this video. Get that final little piece of shit up. And then over here we've got another 3-drawer system right next to my bed. And some waxworms, an extra cricket keeper on the top, and this thing. And this card is Eric Weintraub. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Reptiles, invertebrates, and reptiles. Yeah, that's his number and his email address. And this is the guy that I bought the Emperor Newt from. And like he had the Emperor Newt, or the red crocodile newt, and he had the vinegaroons. He just had a wide variety of stuff. And like I saw that newt and I was just like, boom, boom, boom. I love this guy. No homo. Or maybe some homo. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's me whenever I was 3. But hey, that rhymed. Anyway, that's the reptile room update, and yeah, new reptile room. Yeah, go up there to subscribe, view my channel, see other stuff, and go down there to take a poop. No, to comment and rate. And I hope you enjoyed the video. So peace, adios.